All right. Hello. Welcome back, everybody, to the Pale Beyond Episode 2. Fully voice acted by myself and my friends in D&D. We are, well, I'll do a recap at when we officially start, but I wanted to say I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, and then this project's been really fun. I've been kind of like wanting to put more effort into, I don't know, online things like streaming and YouTube content creation, and I don't know. It's a really fun thing for me personally, but I'm really glad you guys are enjoying this too. And I also wanted to ask, how are you guys doing? I hope everything's going all right. I hope the weight of the world is not too crushing, and that you're able to find some respite in your days and, I don't know, continuing to live and love life in any way you can. For me, it's bird watching, seeing... I just inhaled a hair! Oh, God. Anyways. Seeing geese makes me happy. And I'm excited for flowers to come. And I'm enjoying the rain we're having. And temperatures have risen from the 20s and 30s to now the late 40s and early 50s. And I don't know. I'm excited for spring to come. So, I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm going to go ahead and look at Discord really quick just to see what the health of my friends are like right now. Okay, they're good. I'm going to go ahead and ping them, and we will get into a voice call with them here just real soon. And then if you guys haven't already, if you missed the first episode of The Pale Beyond, don't worry. The VOD has been uploaded to YouTube, which you can find in the About description. And it's all there. Okay, ready, check. Sweet. No. Kidding. Okay, my friends are assholes, but I love them. Alright, hop it in! Here we go! Hello! Just actually, hold up. I did remember to unmute my mic. Sweet.
Yay!
Anyways, say hello, everybody!
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Me and you have, we have to come to an agreement here. All right. Do not call us assholes when we're trying to help you out here. All right, sir?
I did a ready check, and Erilyn does no, and I'm kidding, and you post a dancing shit gif.
I mean, that's as ready as we're going to be there, buddy.
Were we supposed to be helpful with this? I don't remember agreeing to that.
Yeah, I don't believe
Love
that
you,
was my
Spicy.
contract.
How are you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying life?
I'm excited to be here. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, full disclosure to everyone present, I'm not feeling so hot, so if this is a short session, it is 100% my fault.
You can reach him at muskellosucks@gmail.com.
It's AOL.com.
Oh my god, AOL! Do you
Ouch,
still...
Ooh,
Does anyone still have a MySpace?
I don't even think
Sir.
MySpace exists anymore.
Sir, what the fuck? Like, okay, you know what? You millennials and this attacking of us people who were born in the 1900s needs to stop.
1900s, he says.
19.
1900s are millennials, you nerd.
Or whatever the fuck it is. I don't give a shit. Stop attacking us.
Do you still have a Walkman, Adam?
Fuck you.
Hey,
Anyway.
I still have a Game Boy Advance color in my
Bro!
okay?
I loved that system! I played Legend of Zelda Minish Cap on that, and Pokemon Fire Red on that. Oh, loved it!
Yeah, it was mostly for Pokemon and Final Fantasy.
Hell yeah.
All of y'all are the reason I drink.
You drink for many reasons. Anyways, let's get into this. So, where we last left off, the ship got stuck in an ice shelf, not being able to move, and the boiler was going critical. And we have our first injury of the crew, and the crew is now expanding onto the ice, trying to break the ship free, and morale is starting to be tested. As well as the captain has disappeared, and the last time we saw him, he was drunk and disorderly, and I have assumed control with some help from other people who are keeping some very important information on the down low. So that's where we're at. Was there anything else I'm missing in that update? I think that about covers
You
it.
could
Missing a
scream for
stream.
the voice actors.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Okay.
I mean, we can just ad lib, but just call out one of our names and we'll kind of guess at what's going on. Be fun.
That boiler should have killed everyone on board. Hey, it wasn't a full-on explosion. It was a valve open in a certain spot, right? That's how this works. Okay, you know what?
No.
I'm going to look up something.
No. Yeah, no, it was.
Is there such thing as, what did they call it? Water hammer.
Water hammer.
Yes. Yes, there is.
And
In
I apologize for anybody that can hear my giggly background noise. I'll try to cut that out as much as possible.
Yes, water hammer is a real... Well, this is AI. I'm going to go to the Wikipedia.
No, it's a real thing, man.
In residential plumbing system, water hammer may occur when a dishwasher, washing machine, or toilet suddenly shuts off water flow. The result may be heard as a loud bang, repetitive banging, as the shock wave travels back and forth in the plumbing system, or as some shuddering. They're potentially exposed to the hammering. It might also cause damage to things that cause hammering, like washing machine. Okay, so water hammer exists in our day-to-day life. Was it dangerous back in the day is the question.
Yeah, because their pipes and everything weren't as strong or made out of PVC. So imagine all of that pressure just exploding iron pipes.
So should the crew have died, or should the only one injury have happened? Is that realistic? That's the question.
They should have died.
They should have died?
They should have died.
I mean, it depends on how much pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
But also that water, that steam is like beyond freaking hot. Like melt your skin off your bones kind of hot. So dude's not going to be feeling good.
And it's all your fault, Spicy.
Well, someone was going to get injured no matter what. It was a matter of who was going to get injured. Who did I
And you
injure?
chose to injure the gnome.
Oh, that's right. Like the D&D campaign that we all play.
Welcome to Science with Spicy.
Yes. Anyways, let's
Fire.
get into
Earlier,
this.
though, so his days were numbered.
Do we remember our roles?
Vaguely.
Let's go looky to you if you have notes.
Honestly.
I remember.
Okay. We're back. Maybe. We'll see. The thing is, there's usually a timer that counts down like how long the stream's been active, and they're staying at 0.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, no, they measure in minutes. That's right. That's right. So, in a minute, I better see 1.
So can they hear us now?
Yeah, we're live. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Man, I was going to tell a dirty limerick.
No, we're not doing that. So I had Task Manager open, and I was streaming on Discord with 1080p and 60 frames per second. I downed it to 720 and 30 frames per second, so that should help. It was video encoder was at 95% with OBS off, and it was just Discord. So
Yeah, your stream's looking a lot smoother too now.
that's good. That's good. Sorry about that, guys. Jinx, what's the last thing you heard. Were you hearing our voices the whole time, or did we cut out as the stream cut out? And then everything's going good. And CPU. Man, I need to upgrade my CPU and my GPU.
Oh, we were talking about.
Boiler
Oh, shit.
AI. That
Oh
was
my god.
a while
So
back.
far away. Yeah,
Boiler.
Spicy, we need to get you a little bit better, but it's working now. It's not bad.
This is from 2020. This computer, or 2019, somewhere around there. I don't remember, but I'm due for an upgrade. Anyways, okay, let's get back on it. The boiler AI. Oh yeah. So, wait, what's happening? Oh, okay. Yeah, it could definitely hurt people. It should have killed everyone in that room. We've established, and yeah, that's about it. And then I did a recap on what was happening. Oh no, we already did the recap.
I don't think they heard the recap.
Well, no, we talked about the recap before the AI because that's what prompted the discussion.
Yeah. No,
So-
you're talking about the timelines. Of
Yeah,
everything.
they didn't get that bit, so we'll go over that again. Okay. Thanks for bearing with us. We're back in action, ready to go. And the cool thing that I was talking about that you guys didn't hear. So I played this game before, and I played to week 11. This is my timeline, right? But then I wanted to start a new game. So there is no new game button. There's a continue. And right now it's asking me to say, select a week to continue from. Well, when I started a new game, I selected week 1, started a new expedition. And it branches out to do another timeline. So let's say on week 7, I made a choice that really affected the expedition, and it ruined everything. So I can go back to week 7 and make a different choice, and it will branch out from there and do another timeline. That is a really cool aspect of this game that I just discovered. So, just know, if you guys would have, you'll be seeing one playthrough of this game, but just know there's so many possibilities for this game. So if you want to play for yourselves, pick it up. It's awesome game. It's an awesome game. So anyways, let's get back to it.
Hashtag not spawn.
Not sponsored. Nope. But I really respect the guys that make it. Okay. So continuing from week 11. Oh, that's right. We got 1 injury. We are low on food. We're half on fuel. Morale is at 65 right now out of 100. We still have all our dogs. And we're missing our cat.
For now.
All right, Raskella, are you ready for this? Because you're the next character.
Yes.
Let's do this! Oh, that's right. I'm narrator. Let's go. Templeton slips in through the door.
Shaw.
What is it, Templeton?
Hunt is still missing. And he isn't alone in that regard. Sanders, Sparrow, and Gren are also unaccounted for.
Interesting.
As there's a sizable food and fuel supply, and one of the larger lifeboats. Shaw, you and I are not naive. It seems quite clear what has happened here.
Okay, Captain left with crew and took supplies on a boat. With a boat like that, you cannot get far. Where the heck are they trying to go? That is the question I have in my head.
Santa's workshop.
Oh my god, they're gnomes.
Yeah, they're gonna tell on you because you injured the gnome.
Bad, Spicy. Bad.
This is the interesting timeline where I piss off Santa. Remember, isn't there like a horror movie with Santa that just came out recently?
Krampus.
Not Krampus. It was like literally.
No, it's the kid wrote to Santa and spelled it Satan instead.
I
That the
remember Code Red,
premise?
I think.
Yeah, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's Jack Black.
Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Yeah.
we'll get back on board.
Anyways.
Oh, those are elves. Yes, but why would Hunt abandon us?
That is a question I cannot answer. I doubt we'll ever know at this stage. The former captain is no longer with us. You understand what that means, Shaw?
Acting captain right now is what I would like to say, but they don't have that as an option. Oh God, what do I choose? Because if he comes back, how would he react to me, myself, being called Captain Shaw? Would he
Traitor.
understand my decision, or would he be upset with my decision?
Why are you worried about him? He left.
Yeah.
Dude was
Fuck
drunk
that
in a
guy.
How
bathtub.
are
I
you
don't think he
gonna-
cares.
And how are you going to treat him for abandoning the crew at this time when he gets back?
You know what? Sometimes you just got to take shit by the balls, Spicy.
Yeah, but I would say,
The snowballs.
so I'll be acting captain for now. But then, you know what? You're right. You're right. That would be Captain Shaw now, I take it.
Not quite yet. A new captain must be selected by the crew. As first mate, you have the most clear argument to take that role.
And how do I argue for that role?
Your presence in the face of Hunt's disappearance is an argument in itself. They will hold a vote as soon as possible. That carpenter, Grimley. He is still loyal to Hunt, and many of the sailors will follow his vote, if not all. Though I can assure you we have the vote for... Though I can assure you you have the vote of myself and my scientists. Kurt and his crew like to support you as well. I'm unsure where the engineers will side. They're likely loyal to their pay. Plek is still recovering from their steam burns, which may end up working into our favor. And the civilians are a mystery. But I believe when all is said and done, you will just about make the vote.
You have clearly given this a lot of thought.
Of course. It is vital to remain aware of the crew's intention. They're waiting outside, Shaw. They're scared. They don't know where to turn. You and I both understand the importance of maintaining decorum. Though times seem dire, remember, there is a rescue ship on its way. Even if the Temperance falls, we still have a potential escape. 35 weeks. The ship will arrive at Viscount Island in 35 weeks from now. We should focus on surviving that long. That is all we need to do, Captain.
The relief could become trapped just as we have been.
There is always a risk, particularly here in the Pale Passage. That does not mean we should assume as much. We should assume the same fate does not befall them. Another 35 weeks, Captain. Keep it in mind. Here, you should have this.
Templeton presents you with a fancy-looking hat. Hunt's hat.
He left it behind in his cabin. You know, the cabin that we're currently in. I picked it up from just over that table there. That tells us what we need, doesn't it?
I'm going to interrupt and give a warning to all present. My lights have flickered twice. If the stream fails, you know exactly what happened. Power outage. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
I was actually about to message in the Discord. Mine just flickered twice too, and we're like 2 hours apart. So that's something.
Yep. I mean,
Spicy and I live in the same state, but not the same city. And for both of our powers to be flickering right now,
it is slightly windy and it is slightly rainy, but nothing crazy going on. But all the same, if stream cuts out, you know what's going on. I'll try to mess it on Discord as fast as I can. Anyways, let's get back to it. I won't be needing that.
Very well.
The commotion outside grows.
I choose to willfully observe reality. I suggest you do the same, Captain.
The scientist refrains for a moment. Out with it, Templeton.
I think it's best we declare that the captain and the missing crew are dead. There's no need for us to complicate things any further.
Oh, God, this is a very important question, because if you say they're dead, then boom, they don't... Well, if you don't say they're dead and they left the ship, people are going to talk. Why did they abandon ship? What's going on? What is Templeton and Shaw not telling us? Because we're going to be withholding information based on how Templeton is going forward with this. So there could be dissent if we tell them the truth. But if we tell them that they died, then they won't immediately jump to that, but they will get suspicious for sure. How did they die? No one else is telling us they died? It's just you two. So that's also likely to be a problem. So what kind of problem do I want to deal with? I think honesty is very important here. What do you guys think?
Because they get to eat the dogs if you are honest with them.
Dude, go on now.
Adam, what the fuck?
So we don't know where they went or why.
Yep.
If they come back, if any of them shows up as a survivor,
That's a problem.
that could complicate whatever story you come up with now.
Yep.
I mean, you just feed them to the dogs at that point. But no, honestly, dude, being straight up with the crew is always the right answer,
Yep.
even if there is a problem immediately.
Because the biggest commodity in a situation like this is trust.
yeah, and since we don't know exactly what happened, there could have been some crazy complication. Nah.
I won't lie to them, Templeton.
Leaders lie. Get used to it.
The crew are waiting for you on
So
deck.
what secret is Templeton keeping then?
Oh, he's keeping a lot of secrets. He established that much. The last place you saw Captain Hunt, the tub. There's still drops of whiskey, now frozen.
Damn.
Hunt's ledger is gone.
Yeah, that's better. Really cool.
Yeah. Alcohol freezing? Okay, how fucked are we? Oh yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Isn't there a song that's saying how fucked you are?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the crew's all on deck. Let's address the crew. The hushed voices become more distinct as you make your way back out into the open air. You notice the absence of Plek. The crew members notice you and stop. Their attention ripples across the deck.
Attention! It should be clear by now that Captain Hunt is no longer serving his post. As such, We should vote in the new captain. I nominate Officer Shaw for the role. The clear choice as first mate.
And what of Hunt?
I do not see him among us, do you?
Don't see your body either. He's still out there. We don't know what happened.
Something we can discover. For now, someone has to take the reins of command. All in favor of Officer Shaw?
And start the voting process. Okay. Yay, Arthur. Kurt.
Aww.
Yep.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no, Kasha. Yes.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Ooh, eked out. Man.
That's still uncomfortable because half the crew didn't vote for me. You have been confirmed as the captain of the expedition.
well, the ayes have it. Shaw shall be acting captain from this point forward.
Acting in Captain Hunt's stead.
The crowd look to you expectantly as Templeton gives you a knowing nod. A moment passes in the cold as they await your next words, curious murmuring scattering between the crew. Oh. To those who don't know me, I'm Robin Shaw. As they look to you, it's not long before the obvious question spills from a crew member's mouth.
Where's Captain Hunt?
No, Yorick is... Wait. Yorick is the angry engineer guy.
No, Yorick is
No,
a scout. And I think I'm Quilsy, which would mean that Adam is Yorick.
Oh, is that the dumb one? I think that was the dumb one.
Did you make him the dumb one?
I think I made him the dumb one.
Oh my god.
Where is Captain Hunt?
It is unclear at the moment.
Captain Hunt is dead.
The crowd immediately cuts to silence. They look to Templeton. Some back to you after.
God damn it, Templeton.
How honest you gonna be there, Spicy?
Because he did abandon us, technically. He didn't mention what he was doing, what his plans were. He did not include me. That's abandoning his post.
And I think the middle one is also implying that they're dead.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. If you want to be honest, it seems like that's your only option. However, if you change your mind...
He's not dead. He abandoned us. The deserter took 3 crew and one of our lifeboats with him. Murmurs shoot through the crowd. Ooh, lose loyalty with Templeton. I'm definitely not saying the middle option. Is this like an opportunity to go back and say they are dead? Giving Mr. Templeton the chance to say they're dead? No. The matter is behind us.
It feels more like, do we have any bodies, Mr. Templeton? Like you're challenging what he said.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how it reads to me.
Yeah.
which might gain you more favor
I
with the
see it
crew.
that way.
Okay, it would gain me favors with the crew. If I say regardless that matter is behind us, that is dismissing the crew's emotions. Templeton is an important ally to have, but I feel like the crew is more important right now. Do we have any bodies, Mr. Templeton?
There it is. Aww.
No.
A silence hangs in the air. Oh, these are all good options!
Right?
It's like a leader needs to be confident, right? If I ask, like, does anyone take issue with me taking charge? Of course they have issue with me taking charge. But if I start asking that, that sounds like I am uncertain with me. And how can you really put faith into someone that's uncertain about themselves? However, it's really important to show that you value the opinions of others here. And I'm hoping, like, if this is the choice I choose, that they give me an opportunity to encourage them, to have faith in me. I don't know what to choose. Oh god.
Is it time for a
Start
dice?
the countdown.
Is
I
it time
think
for
it's
what?
Time for a dice. I think it's time for a dice.
Dice? You want to roll for this?
Do we want to roll for this?
I think we need a roll for this if you can't choose, Spicy.
Let's see, I'm grabbing a d6.
Oh my
Yep.
god. Oh my
1,
god.
2 is the top one, then we go down the way.
You know what? Dice tell the best stories sometimes. Let's do the dice.
Alright, so 1 and 2 is top, 3 and 4 is middle, 5 and 6 is bottom. 5, bottom.
Okay. This is my gut reaction, by the way, with choosing this one.
Oh, you're gonna roll with it then.
Does
Didn't.
anybody take issue with me taking the charge? A morbid silence hangs. Nobody speaks up in protest. It's on me to keep us alive. I won't be giving up on that. The crowd began to bubble up once more, with more and more questions coming to the surface. Members of the crew start speaking out one by one, with questions thrown your way in quick succession.
Mr. Zach is one of the scientists.
I believe it's him. Well, Mr. Zach.
Oh yeah, because they were husband and wife.
Yep.
Is that Erilyn?
That was me. If it's the old
I
guy,
was
it's
the
me.
wife, but yeah.
How
was
are
the
we
old
supposed?
guy.
What kind of voice did I have for him? Older voice. How are we supposed to survive out here?
Is help coming? Grips? I don't remember who Grips is.
Who the heck
Me
was
neither.
Grips?
But what about our pay? Will we still be paid?
We'll have to rely on each other out here. Everyone will have a role to play. We were all brought onto this crew for a reason. Time to exercise those skills. I would like the head of each station to report to me going forward. Gods know this isn't what we signed up for. But stick with me, and I will see us through.
One of those lost, Captain.
Okay, but they're not dead. We don't know if they're dead. I don't want to throw a memorial service for them. I'd say,
I
like...
mean, you can always wait to land. That way, if they do come back...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
but do they deserve one?
Hey.
I mean, no, I'm serious. Like, that's an honest question. Like, do they deserve anything? Because they abandoned the crew.
I think it's important to always honor the dead. I'm going middle. A memorial service will be held once we make land.
Understood. Well, you heard the captain. Get to it.
The crowd dissipates, returning to their roles aboard the ship. You pass Templeton. He glares at you. I told you, I won't lie to them. If we can't be honest with each other, what chance do we have?
I hope you're right.
So look, Captain, I know that you said everybody signed up for this, but I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this, and I'd like to go home now.
Let's talk to Kurt.
Shaw. Or should I say Captain Shaw? That hunt. He didn't seem the type to just leave his crew behind. Still, no good dwelling. I have confidence you'll take up the mantle well.
Do you have any experience leading expeditions?
I've never captained a vessel, if that's what you mean. But the navigator has just as much responsibility to lead. In that sense, I have plenty.
I want to check on the dogs. Feed fish to dogs. There are currently no fish to feed them?
You're a monster.
This is you, Sarah.
I suppose congratulations are in order. Oh, sorry. My internet is a little spotty, so I will do my best here. I would hope you're prepared for the task at hand, Captain Shaw.
Did you see Hunt last night?
If I had, I would have said as much. Though were I to wager, I'm certain that someone aboard this ship has. It is unlikely the four were able to leave a landlocked ship without being spotted.
You don't want to pet the dogs?
Okay, we're petting the dogs! You tickle
Let
it
me
behind
cold
the
out,
ears.
man.
You rub its chin. You scratch its head. Good doggies.
There should be no hesitation, Shaw. You're the captain now, and you must carry that authority instantly. It's best that we carry out the daily routine as normal. Show that you're capable in that role. We should take the day's requests immediately, before seeing to our resources. You saw the duties of the captain firsthand while serving Hunt. You're acting captain now. It's time you take up that mantle. A line is already forming at the door. No surprise, given the circumstances. Take them as you may, Captain.
Curtin Cordell, Hammond, and Junior. Let's start with Junior.
Sure. The ice looks unbudging, doesn't it? It would seem that way, yes. Crew seem to think so. They think if we don't intervene, the Temperance will never get freed. If you're suggesting breaking the ice, I can assure you that won't work. I'm not. They are. No intervention is going to break up the ice enough to free this ship. Putting others to work on that is simply a waste of manpower. Maybe. They're scared, though. Worried. They just want to feel like they tried something.
It's true though. If you're on the ship and you're stuck, wouldn't it be nice to know that you tried your best? But at this time, this is survival.
What was the task again?
Breaking up the
Trying
ice,
to break the ice.
which is a fruitless endeavor. But there might be other things like a boiler that needs maintained, or a camp need to be put up outside of the ship or whatnot, right? That requires important manpower. Survival, spirits, a balance between the two. If I don't tell
Maybe
them...
more, your food is running low too, so having somebody break the ice right now might not be a good idea.
I know. But if they don't try it, the spirit's lower. Yep. Practicality when we're talking survival here. Templeton's right. We cannot waste crew on a pointless task.
Understood.
We gained good... We're back in Templeton's graces, but we lost 5 with Junior.
Best not sell false hope. It only leads to more disappointment in the future.
Yeah, that's true. And we only lost 6. So it's not that big of a hit.
I'll see you for dinner, Shaw. Don't forget the hoosh pot. Needs fed.
Alright, let's talk to Hammond.
Saving that boiler was the start of our was only the start of our troubles. Have you seen the state of the bloody ship?
It certainly has seen better days.
She's bleeding in the lower decks.
I believe the older Stoke is attempting to rectify that.
We need Tay's stockpile as much. We need to stay. Blah.
It's an accent thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to stockpile as much fuel as we can. The furnace runs out. Oh wait. If the furnace runs out by the end of the week, we die. If we spend too long in the ship, we die. If we don't stockpile enough fuel for the winter,
We die?
die. Get me some coal. Get it in the furnace.
I'm afraid he's not wrong. That coal bunker is our only source of fuel for the time being. Until we can procure alternatives, we should assign crew to shoveling whenever possible.
All right, Kurt and Cordell.
Captain, I brought the Kennel Master with me. This is something you will both want to hear.
I have a strong suspicion on what this matter is. I was planning to speak with the captain on it myself.
Fortunate happenstance, then. Captain, I know these conditions well. I've seen them before. Any idea of the Temperance being freed of the ice anytime soon is a pipe dream. We need to press on. We need to become aware of our new environment. Trust me, Captain. We will be living off it for quite some time.
So you're suggesting we live off the ice?
I'm not suggesting it. I'm pointing out a necessity.
The dog sleds will need to be exercised regularly. And there is no better way to engage than to engage in hunting.
We're quite lucky, despite the circumstances. Now is the peak time for hunting and navigation. Navigation? Traversing the ice may be a possibility in the future. We need to be prepared for that. For to survive out here, we need to know what lies ahead. These are uncharted territories, Captain. We have no idea where we are.
Your current rations are not set to last forever either. Send any hunting party to me as you please. My dogs and I will ensure their survival.
Oh,
Nice.
dude, I'm having a yawning attack. I'm so sorry. Cordell exits.
The same sentiment for myself and any scouting teams. If you wish the great unknowns to be braved and charted, I'm your man. We need to know what lies ahead. Keep looking forward.
Finish requests.
So, does that mean that anyone you assign to scout and hunt, you don't have to feed them for the period that they're out doing that thing?
Je ne sais pas. I would assume they need to be fed. Well,
Before dinner, you should see to sending out our first sledding team. I also believe it's time you gave our good doctor a visit. We'll still have wounded from the night of the Aurora. Oh, okay. Their wounds will need attended to before they're fit to work. And I doubt I need to remind you of this, but we need every hand available. Don't be afraid of assigning my team for some manual labor. They'll complain, but they'll work.
okie dokie. Oh, we got some people to talk to. Alright, Mrs. Gloss. Which is Erilyn.
Do we have Mrs. Glass?
Yep.
Oh.
This is one of the elder
Oh, this
couple.
is me.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did seem familiar. I've finally placed you.
I think you're talking to yourself.
Oh, I am talking to myself. Okay.
Let's go.
Old me, little me. Gotcha. You have you? Yes. I remember seeing you compete. Soren Kiliper. You were quite the gymnast. I'm surprised to see.
Oh, he cut out.
I'm
Yo.
surprised to see you in this line of work. Not too many gymnasts today carry long careers. You did quite well when I saw you. I recall you.
Oh no, you're cutting it out.
I don't know why. Let me try the mic different. You did quite well when I saw you. Nope, I'm still cutting out.
Oh.
Let me leave call and I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay.
Chopped and screwed.
Dude, I'm getting so many Discord messages from people. Dude, I have a friend who lives just an hour south of me. They had to cut the stream short because a storm was making their power flicker.
Oh, how weird. So they're about what,
No.
halfway between us?
Okay, what was the?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep,
Yes.
you're there.
Okay.
What was it called?
What's really weird?
Oh, go for it.
And Maskello Lady Dragon, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't cut out during D&D.
Nope. No, you don't. Well,
During, no. It's one of those things that
not like this. Definitely not like this.
happens before the game, and then once we're in the session, it's happened, so we figured it out.
I don't do anything different. It's weird.
I feel that so much. Some stuff just happens.
I'm just sitting here. Nothing's changed.
I touched no button and yet a thing happened. Why?
Welcome to the curse of O-Tech.
It's not even old tech. That's the crazy thing.
Was it bought yesterday? Then it's old.
Wow.
Rude.
I'm at the
It's like
National
playing the
Weather
stock
Service
market.
trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
There's not much happening down here anymore.
No.
See, I'd be down around the Seattle area.
Yeah, but I'm up on the border of Canada.
You know, I
a crazy
almost
person.
came up to visit you, Spicy,
Yeah.
because there's a plant on Marketplace that I really, really, really want that's up there. And so I asked my husband, I was like, hey, want to go see Spicy so I can buy this plant? And he just laughed at me and walked away.
I hear the Canadians are testing their weather machine.
Is that what's
Feels
going
like
on?
it.
Yep.
But see, I'm sitting here talking. Again, didn't move from earlier, and I'm fine.
Okay, so you have a high wind or wind advisory going on right now. I have a wind advisory.
Yeah, we're getting some pretty good gusts.
And
but-
actually, there's a gale warning off the coast of where I live. So, like, the Puget Sound has a gale warning going on. So it's just a lot of wind.
Yay.
Jake says, get a new husband. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
You know what? He probably laughed because he knew that I would do it, and that I also don't want to drive all that way, and will just order it shipped to me anyway.
All right. I accidentally
He's right there. He can bring it to you.
cut out your text. So we'll get back into it, and we'll start with Flick. I apologize.
Oh, it was. I remember what she said.
Okay.
Basically, that the
I
girl
recall you
placed. So
placed.
yeah, I don't recall winning.
Oh, that was it?
Oh, well then.
All right, now these two Johns and what's his face.
Who was two Johns again? Anyone remember?
I wanna say it was Sarah.
We really gotta write down these names.
I feel
Was
like
it me?
after all the captain stuff, I got like 2 NPCs and 2 Johns was not one of them.
That may be it.
Erlen, go for it.
Was it me? I don't remember. I feel
I
like we
remember it
brought
was
this up
one of you
last
two.
time. It was 2 Johns also. All right.
Wait.
I can't believe Hunt is gone. What happened?
Remember Cavity?
Who is Cavity? I don't remember
That
Cavity.
might have been a spicy one.
Is it
It's a big black guy. I can tell you that much.
Is it me?
It's you now.
Do
Go
it!
ahead, Spencer.
Okay.
Do it anyway!
Who knows? He was drunk. Whatever he was thinking, he definitely wasn't in the right mind.
And what about Smurf and Corvid and Joe?
Who knows?
Corvid owes me 5 gilts.
I don't think you'll be seeing it soon. I'm also gonna adjust your volume really quick because you changed a little bit. Go ahead and say something.
Hello?
A little too much.
Am I too loud or too quiet?
You were loud before.
Oh, I can turn myself down.
We're good. We Gucci.
Okay.
Yeah, don't change anything, he's got it.
Okie dokie.
Who was the kid's dad? I'm pretty sure I had
armless
kid's
dude.
dad, but I don't remember the name.
Ward. His name is Ward, but he'll probably show up as Runs Da anyway.
Dude, I'm an asshole. I called him the armless dude.
He has 8 arms, Spicy. 8 arms.
Oh my god. I should have known his name and not call him by his oh.
And he's a
Is there
gangster.
Relevant captain.
Do with the crow's nest? Other than see the map?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Huh?
We're so close to Viscount Island. Yet so far.
What are those new things?
Migration.
Huh.
Find the meter penguin.
Oh, this might be something you discover and therefore can hunt.
Yeah.
This is how you send out sled teams and scouting parties.
Yup. Okay. So, which way are we going? North, south, east, west, west?
I mean, just going by what I think about
Oh.
animals, they are near the coastline.
Yep.
Yeah, wait. Does that mean that you can send out either a scouting party or a hunting party? Because I'm seeing the binoculars and then a dog paw. Or is that
I
both?
think it's indicating that it uses both a person and dogs.
And a dog.
Okay.
We got penguins! We can hunt them! Okay, who are we hunting? Or no, not who are we hunting. Who's going on the hunt?
Send the dog lady.
Oh, dog lady
She's
does
not
not
a
go.
sailor.
Yeah, she takes care of the doggos.
And yeah, send Cavity. We don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah, she's right here.
Oh, they're deployed.
I can take on a penguin. Let's go.
I mean,
I love that. That's great.
He's got to be good for something.
who's Cavity? We don't know who.
Cavity and 2 Johns are a pair. You know what?
That's it. You would need to. That's it. It's spicy.
Oh, shit.
What?
Don't send all of them to one spot. You want them to also do the other spots around.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
for
because you might
food.
go further the more exploration you do.
but this is immediate, like, we get food. I think it's
Yeah, but you could
important
also-
for... Go for it.
You could also hunt 2 different places with more people. You know what I mean? Like one could be for penguins,
Okay.
one could be for something else. Because if you scout the other places around, that could be a problem. That
Yeah. Observe the effects of the sun on melt. Oh god, we used our dogs! I believe Adam! He was very convincing,
We only have 2 dogs left.
which is not enough to go hunt.
Oh, because scouting costs dogs and hunting
Yes.
costs
I,
dogs.
I don't know why you scouted so much without looking at your dogs.
I blame you, Adam. It's your fault. Oh,
That's it.
no.
Restart.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Can I do this with only 2
Oh,
dogs?
and confirm your order locks it in. Oh, that hurts a little bit.
No, because you need 3 dogs.
Oh, God.
Well, you
Oh,
can fill a stock pot still.
Yeah, I think it adds like 10.
And then that way, now we have dogs for tomorrow to get more food
Ooh.
from the 2 places.
So let's
Or you
week
can send the
1,
rest of the dogs. Oh
2,
wow! Look at that
3, 4.
Huh.
Ooh, oh, that was... Whew, that actually... Ow.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're no hunting today. That's awkward. Wait,
No,
hold
wait,
up.
they're hunting today. They're hunting this week. It's locked in. Right?
No, there's no hunting going on because we don't have enough dogs.
I thought you were hunting in the first scouted area.
Nope.
And then you scouted
We
further with
abandoned that.
additional dogs.
Nope, we
Well, he
scouted
wanted to
3
send-
areas.
He wanted to send all of his hunters to one area, but that didn't happen.
So anyways, we're not doing hunting today. It's fine. Or this week, actually. Okay, let's continue on. So Tucker.
Don't remember this guy.
Oh my God.
Or should I say Captain, right? I thought your name sounded familiar. I sailed the merchant lines as well. I think we served on the same ship a couple of times.
This is a new guy. Good to see a fellow merchant Navy veteran among the crew.
Aye. You know the struggle as well. Ha. Shame we never fully crossed paths. Still, small world. Good luck, Shaw.
Cool. Let's go talk to the doctor and the guy who's missing half his face. Who's not here.
He died.
Who was the doctor?
It's
Adam.
me.
He was the guy who looks old, but he's not actually old.
Yep.
Who was sick up on deck the first time you met him.
You enter the ship's infirmary. Your presence seems to startle the young man inside. The rattle of dropped forceps ringing through the room.
Oh goodness, it's you. Captain, isn't it?
Captain Robin Shaw, it is good to meet you.
Dr. Arthur Nutley. Dr. Nutley. Dr. Arthur Nutley. That's it.
It's good to meet you, Arthur. Nutley gives a weak smile.
Thank you. It's good to properly meet you. I suppose I seem a little scatterbrained at the moment. It isn't the norm. Recent circumstances have been trying. And the inclination towards seasickness is no help. Plaque. The steam burns they suffered from the furnace are severe. If you let me take a look. I can do my best to alleviate their pain.
Do you have any experience with something like this?
Yes, I could kill them all. No,
Fuck.
that's what he says. Well, I've read extensively on the matter.
Damn it, I didn't mean to doubt his skills. I don't know
Why
anything
did
about
I
him.
lose loyalty? That didn't make sense.
Because it shows that I'm not confident in his ability.
Shit, he isn't confident in his ability. But as far as the first-hand experience goes, well, no. This is my first encounter. And at this point, all we can do is wait.
Nutley lets out a nervous cough.
Captain Hunt, do you think he may still be out there?
Did you know Hunt well?
Not at all. Rather, he knew my... That's not important. Apologies, I'm rambling. I suppose you wanted to update on the crew?
They seem to be faring well, all things considered.
Suppose you could say that. Mostly scrapes and scruffs. As for the dogs, you better ask... well... the kennel master.
You mean Cordell?
Yes, Cordell. I haven't taken well to the dogs. I'm unsure how to carry myself amongst most people, and animals are quicker to judge. And Cordell herself is a bitch still, is harsher still. But you can rely on me for any human medical issues.
Nutley pauses for a moment.
Is everything good? I mean, is someone coming to rescue us?
I won't lie. We're in a difficult situation here. I'm going to need your help.
Aw.
Want my help?
Nutley keeps his head low.
Is there anything I could do for the crew?
I ship it.
What's the
so
med bay?
That's gonna put a crew in the med bay to get healed, I believe. Now you could use the medical comfort to instantly crew all crew in the med bay, which I would think is only the one that's burned.
Well, this is his first encounter, and one member injured. I think it's good for him to rest at this stage. We're going to need supplies later down the road. That's my thought.
Yep, so click on medbay, it might just show who's in there. Oh, you haven't put him in medbay yet, Captain?
Command to rest.
And to rest.
Oh, he's resting all right. You think he wouldn't lay on his face, though? With the face covering and hood. Anyways.
You can probably also have a scientist make a medical comfort.
Yeah.
I wonder what resource it eats for that.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, it doesn't show it.
You know what? Let's put the scientist to work so they don't talk behind my back. That's how this is running.
If you can give me these, I can get the crew back on their feet. Is there anything I can do for your crew?
The beatings will continue until morale. No, we're not doing that. I just saw the message you sent, Jinx. I have played Below Zero, but I will be revisiting it because I never completed it and it got confusing in the end. What were you going to say, Adam?
So if you use the medical comfort now, it heals him, but you have cooks making more crack for your people?
Yep.
So wouldn't it be okay to use it?
It may require all 3 scientists to make one.
Which they are making now.
Which they already did.
Yes.
I'm not going to use it. I think the doctor himself said wait.
Okay.
On his face. Because I feel like the supplies are needed later.
35 weeks to run through here.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think you can make another one today.
No. Okay.
Crack. Really? Crack? That's the equivalent.
The penguins with
You
that
gotta
green.
keep them working somehow.
Okay, let's grab the hoosh. Call for dinner.
Hold it. Gotta put it in the hoosh pot first.
Okay.
Don't forget also you were asked to put something in the furnace.
Yep.
Yes. Got anything for the hoosh?
Medical comforts.
Do not put in the medical comforts.
Oh my god, it actually works. Maybe it doesn't.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Bro,
I
no.
mean,
Wait.
Okay.
It showed them not locked.
spicy. No spicy.
Where's the dogs?
No, we're not doing the.
No. No.
Not yet.
Boy. Boy.
Okay, no, you can't put in the medical comforts.
Oh, it only brings it up by 20.
Yep.
How much? We'll see. We'll see.
Half rations was 25.
Although we do have 4 fewer people to feed on board. Good. Oh, pictures.
Yep. I want to talk to her first before I go in that room, I think. The furnace!
You gotta keep standing there, or... Sorry. There we go. Are you gonna keep standing there, or give us something to burn?
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Let's go and burn out, burn, baby, burn! I'm sorry. Alright, Kasha, let's talk to you.
Officer, Captain Shaw. I suppose I should get used to calling you that. I was asking the crew if anybody had seen Hunt or any of the deserters last night. Not a single soul? I know the men kept the ship well, but that seems odd.
I don't want to get people at each other's throats.
Oh no.
Also, don't want to
keep aware, though.
I know it's important to keep aware, but this is a journalist. I mean, she'd be good at it, maybe. Maybe she'd have decorum. But also, I don't want her to ask somebody the wrong question and then she gets a shank. You know?
Well, she'll get a picture of it if she does.
And we'll have more to feed the hoosh. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Okay. Do you think the crew could be lying?
I wouldn't accuse anyone of that. But it is very unlikely that he wasn't seen by anyone. I suppose the boiler troubles caused a great deal of distraction.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. She's good. Okay, I just want to make sure I looked at everything. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's feed. Call the crew for dinner. The crew have their meal.
Ha! Shall we give a toast to our new captain?
Who's more?
Don't remember.
The crew return to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. There's a lot of ears. Let's talk to Grimly.
Did you need me for something?
You served with Captain Hunt for quite some time. Tell me about him. Oh my god, I did the wrong choice!
It's none of your business.
God damn it! He stares at you before nodding to his hammock. Well,
Is that an invitation?
no.
Wow, wow, wow.
Alright, time for
Nothing
father
like
and
a
son.
good heat six.
Wait, no, I can't say it's time for father and son right after that. No. we're God damn it. No, we're listening to a different conversation.
A boy becomes a man.
Alright, Yorick.
Is that me again?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot his voice. He's getting one. You're a tall one, aren't you?
Two
Yes.
Johns.
This one's Erlyn.
Right. I keep forgetting about him. Oh, thank you for noticing. Been this big since I was 15.
Oh god. Oh.
Is this really the conversation you wanted to go to after that, Spicy?
You try to avoid, and you can't.
Woo. Okay. Let's see.
Come on, guys, we're live.
You ever considered doing films? You have the stature for it?
Dude, this is before films and photography were a thing, okay? It's not essential.
Woo.
There's a photographer on board.
God damn it.
We can make do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't act.
No.
I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it. Spicy.
God damn it! Guys, keep it together. This is not dirty.
Okay. I'm
If
trying.
you don't, I will, and I'll make
Okay.
it worse.
I'm trying. Acting isn't a part of it. You stand there, cut a nice silhouette, and you be a star.
Oh, that sounds awfully easy, doesn't it?
Don't add the
Erlen?
don't flirt. Stop flirting.
I'm just reading the lines.
It can't be. Thank goodness it's over.
You guys go to the corner. I'm gonna voice all these characters myself.
Spicy's gonna have to add a rating to this stream.
Okay, we're gonna talk with Tucker and the other. Is Tucker the aloof guy? No, the other guy's the aloof guy.
Tucker's the merchant.
Yes. So that's Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Which then you
Give me a
also
second.
have the aloof guy.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't remember Tucker's voice. I just fucking did it. Looks like we are trapped in for a while. Oh,
I
that
don't
was
remember
me, wasn't it?
Who's
Yep.
Tashi?
Yeah, you do, Tashi. Go ahead. Somebody else. You do, Tashi, because that was me. I can't talk to
You
myself.
don't want to talk to yourself?
No, I'm good.
I don't think you've had a turn to talk to yourself yet.
Fuck. I don't like the ship's chances either. Well, be some time before we see home. Shit, I'm gonna die of boredom out here before the cold takes me. You'll manage, I'm sure.
You're a DM. How do you not
Are
do
they
voices?
flirting with each other? Why is everyone flirting with each other?
We're gonna be
cold,
talking with a
lonely.
dad and son, so there's no flirting going on. We're gonna be safe here. We're going to this conversation.
Nah, I'm gonna embarrass you in an entire different way.
No, please.
We knew the voice that came out of me for this one.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So this is Runt.
This is Erlen.
Yeah.
So tired.
I think this was Adam
You'll get
too.
used to it, lad.
Sorry, say that again.
You'll get used to this, lad.
That's right. I remember.
Duh, it's far too much work.
Thought you wanted to work. If I can do it with one arm, you can do it too.
You're always saying that, duh.
Oh my god! I forgot that's the voice you gave him.
I didn't even mean to, but you guys cemented it in my brain. Thank you.
Miss Keller, why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh?
Hmm.
Why'd you laugh?
Why not?
Okay.
All right, Junior.
Evening, Shaw. I'm proud of what I've been able to cook up for the crew lately, considering the rations. Though I do wish I had something better to work with. I'd kill for a good beef steak.
You do excellent work, Junior. You have a knack for this.
I've been told. Hunt would say he couldn't eat a bite that wasn't prepared by me anymore.
Okay, let's go downstairs to the red room.
Red room, red room, red room.
Oh no.
Red light special.
Good evening, Captain. I was growing used to sleeping on a moving ship before we became trapped in the ice, you know? Now I think we won't have a good night's sleep until we return to land.
I think that's something we can all look forward to.
A good motivation, then. I know a hot bath and a warm bed are the first order of business when we return to land. I may stay bundled up for several days, truly savoring.
All right, Hammond.
Bloody cold, isn't it, Captain? Don't know how you spend your time away from the furnace.
It would be even colder without your hard work, Hammond.
I know.
Good talk.
Whoa. All right, we got the scientists. Oh, Mr. Zack wasn't the old gentleman.
I'll give it a shot. Sure. Awfully loud out there. Oh, well, hold on. Give me a second.
Awfully loud, aren't they? Is what he said.
Yeah. Who's Mr. Gloss?
That's me. Sorry, you said give me a moment, and I was waiting for you to say the thing. My bad. I don't mind it all that much. They've worked hard all day. They're owed their leisure.
Those sailors out. Oh, remember, we need our sleep.
Dude, I need to work on his voice.
Sir,
Yeah.
your location?
Yep.
Oh,
Templeton's room and Kurt's room.
Well,
So
you
let's
still have
go.
Yellow.
Oh,
What
it's
is
like
the
places
others?
to be
Oh,
to continue story. Oh my god. This is a room.
He takes up half of it. Evening, Shaw. Cold one, isn't it? I used to think I was growing used to the cold. But as the years have gone on, the elements have only grown harsher on the body.
I imagine this is a harsher area than you've ever faced.
You'd be surprised, Captain. I ought to tell you a few bad scrapes in my time.
Just I can't with this him in this room. Dude. He's a large man in a small room right now. That's funny.
So, Captain, I was wondering, why did you put beds in the closet?
And then Templeton's room, like this is. Hold on, we're gonna compare. Look at this, and then we're gonna go back to this guy. Oh my god!
why is there 2 beds in there?
For 2
Is
peeps.
he shares it with somebody else? Well, I don't know who else would fit.
Okay.
Anyone that can cast a good silhouette.
God damn it!
Ba-dum-bum.
Good evening, Captain. It'll be some time before we see rescue. Perhaps you should be endearing yourself to your crew.
Way ahead of you.
For now, I'd like to learn more of you. Oh fucking shit!
Oh, come on!
You needn't do that. I would prefer to continue with our work. Fostering personal relationships is not a concern.
Damn.
Wow.
He's got
You
a
tried
pull
to.
on his butt, doesn't he?
No, Spicy tried to hit on him right now and got shot down.
That's not what happened.
You're far too young for me, Captain.
I talked to Grimly again? No.
Nope, he still offers the hammock to you.
I should hit the hay, or, well, hammock. Guess there's hay in there.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, hey, in other places before the week's out.
Oh! We gotta gather supplies. To Jones.
This is someone to shovel coal, right?
Yep.
Yes. And I think you can do the same with the hoosh pot. Which is why you're seeing yellow on the galley deck.
They get to work?
Can't tend the furnace if I'm yabbering to you. Night.
Good talk. Good talk.
I like him. He's fun.
Dude, why is there still yellow here? What's going on? What am I missing?
Because I think you can feed the hoosh. Best make use of this kitchen while we can.
They add 0 to the hoosh.
That's odd.
I don't know.
Oh, people. You can assign people to that?
Didn't look like it.
No.
And it looks like you can't go into the larder.
C'est la vie.
Weird.
All right, Cordell.
Captain Shaw, I presume you're here to see the dogs.
Yes. How are they faring?
They are already acclimatized, though recently they've been exhausted and in need of rest. It's no surprise. Our conditions keep changing. They grow used to one state before being thrust into another. One refuses to eat and has been losing weight rapidly. I assume the change in scenery has affected it. They need their rest, just as any person. They tend to be more reliable, however.
Are you speaking from experience?
With people? Or with dogs? Regardless, I will say it's a matter of both. Captain Shaw, as you recall my conditions with Hunt, do you not?
Like it was yesterday.
My demand was that I work here, with the dogs. Your people may help with the sleds, but they are not my responsibility. They are not my people. I'm holding up my promise with Hunt. I do not intend to join your crew.
The dog besides her barks. If I get lost in the ice, you're the next Captain Stanberry. Woof!
No.
Cordell smiles,
Aww.
confused. All right,
I think
Stanberry.
that went well.
The animal looks at you. Pet them. You ruffle their head. Let's go, Stanberry! We don't have any fish. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay, we're going to... It offers its paw. Pat its back. You ruffle its fur. What? Yep, okay.
Oh, it's gonna hurt when things go bad.
They're not gonna go bad!
Kill the crew, save the dogs.
That
I hear
seems like a
dog-
logical. No, I'm cutting you off because I know you're going to talk about eating the dogs.
I mean, you know, they taste pretty good, you know.
God, Adam, keep to yourself.
I'm not the one with a large silhouette here, sir.
There are inside thoughts and there are outside thoughts.
Is this the first time we're seeing the starvation bar?
I believe
boy.
so.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
I wonder how long it takes to get the dogs back.
Yeah, I wonder if you can put them out to hunt next time, but you won't have their food resource until the week after.
Well, we found fish.
No, we haven't yet.
I thought we found penguins.
No, we found fish and penguins. If you looked at the map, the fish are to the
Oh,
north.
I get what you're saying.
Oh, that second break. Yeah.
The dogs are rested and available to be sent out. Another week on the ice, the ship holds, barely. Gnomes was cured of their wounds. Shaky decisions were made,
Nope.
but it paid off. Oh my god, we need food. Oh my god, we need food.
Oh, look, no,
Yep,
we have
I
our
noticed
dogs.
that.
Nice.
Okay, let's talk to Kasha.
Good day, Captain. Well, as good a day can be under these circumstances.
Good day to you as well, Kasha.
Well, I'll be sure to spare you any more obligatory. Wow.
Obligatory.
Yes, that word. Small talk from here.
Dude, why can't the crew be like Kasha? She's so easy to get loyalty to. You just say hi and how was your day, and boom, she's loyal. Templeton,
Friendly.
looking at you.
What? I'm the
In
complete
truth.
opposite of her.
Yeah, look at the way he's looking at her too. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? In truth, there is something I've been meaning to ask of you. It's a matter I brought up with Captain Hunt, though he was less receptive. I'm not merely interested in the story of this expedition. I'm interested in the story of the people on this expedition. When the crew have downtime, I would request that I be allowed to conduct interviews with them. I would like to know more about them. Maybe learn about what happened to Hunt.
I see no issue here. Conduct an interview as you please.
Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. I'll mark anything useful if I discover in the crew manifest. Send them to the Red Room on the lower deck when you can.
All right, gnomes, how's your face?
God, what voice did I give this guy?
Slimy.
He's the one who
Rogue
pranked
guy.
me.
Yep, that's it. That's it right there.
Word around the
That was it.
crew is that we might end up having to move to the ice. If we can't free the temperance anyway. Would be wise to gather what we want to take off ship with us if we do.
Indeed. We need to prepare for what could be the inevitable.
Aye. Most of the tools are in the lower deck storerooms. The metal doors need some work to open, but it's worth what's inside.
Yeah, I gotta talk to myself, kind of. I need to change his voice. Forgive me, everybody. Oh God, how do I do old? My brain can't register how my voice does old people again.
You can just do Nix's voice.
Captain Shaw, Mr. Templeton.
Why do I like that so much?
You know what? We're doing that. Oh my God.
He's like a helium balloon.
Okay, I apologize, everybody. We're kind of going a little zany with some of the voices here. Okay, we're just having fun. Captain Shaw, Mr. Templeton. It would appear that some of the crew have taken an interest in the transmission radios we have on hand.
It is likely many of their first time seeing this technology.
And they have odd ideas of what they're capable of. They believe another ship may pick us up if we monitor them.
Ridiculous. They do not have the range to pick up another, not out here.
I said as much, but Mr. Turner was adamant we spend the night monitoring them regardless. He even sent me to run the concept by you, Captain. God, I'm sorry, I got so distracted by the voice. I forgot what he's talking about. What's going on? Can we get a synopsis?
There are essentially short-range radios on board. Theoretically, they could pick up another ship, but we're too far away for them to really do it. I think it might be another morale potential gain. Or loss.
Ooh. You know what? Let's put the couple together. Wait, we only need one?
Yeah, was that the couple?
Think it requires 3. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Yep. It does require 3.
That means that you can't have medical
Crack.
comforts, but you've got one.
It's worth the attempt, even if it's just to assure the crew. Oh my god. Templeton! Templeton,
You're
we're trying to
making
run
me
a ship
angry.
here. You understand why it's important to keep everyone
Don't
happy.
make me angry, Captain Shaw. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Oh my god.
I will hulk out and destroy the ship.
Just take that damn stick out your butt. Yes, Captain. You guys good? Wait, oh no. He's demoralized. It won't work, but at least this way the crew will be certain. Causes you to lose 5 decorum at the end of the week. Kasha may cure demoralization by interviewing.
Oh.
Yes. Otherwise, they will ponder the alternative until we've all frozen.
So that was just like a tutorial thing, I bet.
The question persists as to how long the temperance can hold. Will we be able to wait out the ice? If there is no change by next week, abandoning the ship may be considered.
Time for York.
Fine silhouette guy. That's you, Adam.
Oh, that is me. Fuck, was you know what? Everyone's getting cobalt voice. Feel that in the air?
Oh my god, is your voice okay?
Okay, I can't do that voice. Nothing better than a cold wind to keep you awake.
You're an odd duck, York the Third. How
many hours
hours
of
of sleep do you
get
get a night?
Sorry. Well,
On second thought, better not hearing it. I already know it isn't enough.
He knows his buddy. Alright, let's get some hunts on the way.
Okay, so
Fish for the
fisher-
dogs is important.
Yes.
Okay, fishing is a wonderful father and son bonding experience.
That is -5 dog.
Yes. Let's get Gramps in there too.
It's only -5 dog still. That's cool. Those
And
fish
Gnomes.
spicy.
Gnomes, Lefty, and Runt's dad are marked down to hunt for the week. Sweet. And let's get some penguins.
Penguins.
Oh, so hit penguins in the head with clubs. That's okay.
No,
dog.
they're gonna use the sled dogs to rip them to shreds.
Eat dog is worse. Okay, I see where your priority
The
is.
fuck, guys?
Yes, you do. I wonder if there's a potential for overhunting.
Oh, there's more dogs the further out you scout.
Mm-hmm. But remember, you get them back in the week, so...
Yep.
What is that?
What was that?
That seal
Oh, seals.
for more resources.
Now, real quick, see how the ice flows compared to last week.
Oh, they're changed.
Kind of want to get an idea of how they're moving.
It looks like they're moving in.
You know, sort of maybe eastward. current moving southeast or something.
So if we stay here, right? Eventually, this ice pack will be hard enough for us to just walk to the to
Yep.
the place.
I wonder
Possibly.
if that might be something coming up. Yeah.
It's just about watching how the flows move.
Well, I'm seeing
what's
this
that
get
eye on the-
closer.
Yeah, we're moving a little closer. On the week 5, the bottom left hand.
That's where we came from.
Right. Why is it showing up now for us?
It's always been there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why is the compass doing a thing?
What do you mean?
North is this way?
Well, yeah, the ice flow is moving.
Could be that that's how the ship is oriented.
Ooh, look at the day and night cycle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 10 degrees Celsius. Ooh. I think
Gross.
that's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees?
Negative.
No.
Negative 10.
I think 5 degrees Celsius is like 40
14
degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
I was right! I was in the 10s!
Really? I've been out in colder.
Oh, yeah. The coldest I ever got to was 0, and then wind chill was like negative 7. Okay. Anyways. So we scouted. Scientist or... Nope, can't use a scientist. Okay. Okay, let's grab some hoosh.
Let's make use of this kitchen while we can.
Ooh, we're gonna be rationing. Ooh.
Get meat next week, but this week is gonna be rough. There's a lot more going on in here.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the basics.
Oh, opening the doors. Goal goes in, stay alive. Really is that simple.
You have people manning the place.
Oh.
Well, you've only got 3 available people anyway.
Oh, there's a lot more doors.
Kasha? Erilyn?
Nope. Sorry. Was a little laggy there. Anyone free for an interview and a portrait?
May have to
Oh, he's already locked in.
put Mr. Gloss in there next week.
Yep.
But because of the decision you made, you're still getting a
Puppies!
net 13 decorum.
Yep. Ooh, hydrate, got it. Alright, let's start from the beginning. The Temperance.
A long,
That's a poke
long
butt.
time ago.
We got a harpoon?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Them whales, baby.
Think we'll need it.
Another harpoon.
Think we'll need it?
What's with these runes?
Magic.
Anybody in chat want to translate?
That means, let's see here. Hold on.
Gibbity toilet.
Shut up!
I was going to say Ohio Riz, but, it's
Oh,
toilet's close.
I'm not talking again. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's the ramp up to the upper deck, I think. I would assume.
Man.
Jonathan, is it sad that anytime I think of that song that you were singing, I can only hear the Weird Al version now?
White
that?
nerdy?
Do you remember
Is
when
that the
water
one?
was liquid?
That dude. Look at that dude.
Who that
With his-
dude?
That's the one with a
I think
big
that's two
silhouette.
Johns.
See, he would look good in film.
Oh my god. Dude!
Oh, he's the silhouette guy.
Yes, he is.
He's
Ooh.
basically Humphrey Bogart.
Oh my god.
Bubbles.
Okay, what are we gonna check first? So we got weapons hold, food store, engineers hold, general storage, scientist hold. Food store.
Oh, you don't have anybody. You beside everyone.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Next week.
Yep.
I mean, you're not doing anything, right? Can't you come down and beat on it with a hammer?
I would love to. But I got to monitor everybody. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. The crew return to their posts. The hammocks are unfurled in preparation for the evening. Despite the time, it's still bright light outside. Okay, let's talk to Junior first.
Evening. Before we took off, Grimly and I stopped into a greasy spoon in the city. Your sausage and eggs was perfect. Best I've ever had. Now I'm trying to remember its damn name. It's left my head.
It was likely by the docks. Just look around once we return, you'll find it.
If it's still there when we return. Who knows when we'll be back? They could have closed down or fired their chef by then.
Okay, let's talk to Grimly.
Getting harder to play. The cold makes my fingers stiff.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's rude.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing, right? Grimly is somebody who probably respects a stern captain.
Yep. I was gonna go for the first option. If it's for the crew's sake, he is for the crew.
Yeah.
Power through it, for the crew's sake.
Hey!
I will.
Hell yeah! All right, we're gonna talk to Two Johns and Cavity.
I think that's Cavity, yeah.
Which is Erlen.
As far as rations go, this is good. Junior sure knows how to prepare dinner, doesn't he?
He's too good for a ship like this. And Runt!
You're pretty old, aren't you?
Did we give a voice
Good
to
eye,
Lefty?
lad.
Oh, gotcha.
Better than mine.
Wait, no, Runt's not me. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Runt is you.
I'm Lefty.
I was thinking of Junior. Why are you still working? You should be at home with your family.
Don't have one.
You don't have any children?
I might do. Don't know any, though.
You should probably
Now
fix
the
that.
horny ship.
Holy shit. Tucker's. Oh, this guy. Uh, more of the same tonight.
This
We'll
is
just have to get used to it. Not much we can do with the ice.
We'll figure something out. Something to do, won't we?
We'll have to.
okay.
I don't like the merchant at gnomes conspiring.
You get that feeling you're being watched, Shaw? Couldn't shake the feeling there were a pair of eyes on me while I was working there.
They're hiding in the ship. That first one just sounds really sarcastic, but maybe I'm really sarcastic, so that's how I'm reading it.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm
definitely
sure
poking
there's a
fun at
terrible
Hammond.
undiscovered beast.
Yeah, it's definitely poking fun at him, but would he accept that kind of jab?
Yes, he would. Everyone would.
But he wouldn't like you're overworked because it's obvious. Why are you pointing it out? Or the isolation might be getting like he doesn't care for the people around. He wants to be by the furnace. So I think this is the best choice. Yes, I'm sure there's a terrible undiscovered beast lurking in the mist.
Hey!
Look at
You're
you.
bloody funny, aren't you, Captain? I'm not the superstitious sort, believe me.
Hell yeah!
Woo!
And these guys, who voiced
What was
them?
these guys again?
The
The
other
engineers.
engineers.
Glasses and
Cobalt
crazy
voices. Cobalt voices.
We
Everyone.
got one Cobalt voice. We can't always fall back on Cobalt voices.
I don't know who's doing grips, so
You know what? You guys have been taking a lot of load. I will take grips. Even though we probably assigned them before, but I feel like I need to take some load off you guys. Not going to get... Ooh, nope.
Ooh.
Because he's got crazy hair.
Sounds like Sonic. Sonic voice.
Dude, I don't know Sonic that well. Believe it or not, I don't play the games at all. The only game I've ever played was like a cereal box toy thing. Not going to
Gotta go
get
fast.
not going to get rest anytime soon, are we?
No.
Could have used more hands. Hammond is worth 5 men, but even then, still unsure about the voice.
Who's Dick?
That guy.
The soft-spoken one.
Gotcha.
The man of few words.
Time for the glass meeting. Anything? And this is
Oh,
Ariel.
me. Yeah.
Oh,
Afraid not.
I didn't expect anything to come of it. Well, at least we could say we tried.
Oh
Can't
my
believe
god.
this.
oh, he needs a hug.
A long, long conversation. I like that my deepest voice is Mrs. Gloss, and your like highest voice is Mrs. Gloss.
I love you, Miss Glass. Okay, Kurt, we need to get you a
Oh,
different
Kurt.
room, buddy.
No, don't worry yourself over me. Evening, Shaw. I've been thinking about our pay once we return to land lately. Ha! Don't mistake me for the avaricious sort, but I do have expenses to pay. Before we departed, I received a letter from one of my daughters, asking it to cover the cost of her stage school. Would be a shame to promise a luxury only to retract it, don't you think?
I wasn't aware you had a daughter, Kurt.
2, in fact. Both with the first wife.
Typical.
He's a movie star.
All right, Templeton, let's try this again. Also, can we look at his face? There's no mouth. It's just...
His lips are pursed so tight, it's just gone.
Yup.
I'm speaking to you through telepathy, Captain.
Are you speaking out your ass?
No, there's a stick there, you know that.
Oh my
Captain,
God.
if you find yourself stricken with boredom, I do have a book I would recommend. A textbook on different classes of wildflowers. The topic is more interesting than it may seem, I assure you.
I would enjoy that, Templeton.
What's this? Do I have feelings of loyalty to you? I will be sure to bring it to you when I have the chance, then.
Hell yeah! What a nerd.
I wonder if there's something in the book. Like if he's trying to be sneaky about passing info or something.
The recipe for the crack they make.
At the bow, you spot Kurt, measuring for any changes in the temperature.
Still fast. No signs of any change.
He notices you and gives a wave.
I will be moving anytime soon, Captain. Of course, sometimes you never know with the eyes. You should get some rest. I'll let you know if anything changes.
See that you get some rest yourself.
I will. But we have to be alert. In my experience, changes come fast. Take care, Captain.
Good evening, Captain. Will this take long? The dogs are fed and rested. However, I dislike leaving them alone.
That's a question I want to ask, but I'm not going to ask that. Because I think I know the answer. It's yes. Both.
I mean, you could call them mutts. See what happens.
You're overprotected of those mutts! You've trained them well. There won't be any issue.
That would be my hope, but you can never be certain.
You bark back at it. Stroke its head. You scratch its head. We don't have fish yet.
Next
And-
week, guys, next week.
Templeton.
Captain, a word. I felt now as good a time as any to review the wording in our contracts. You do remember what was written in your contract?
Of course I do.
Consider Article 3, and I quote. The member of the staff shall throughout the period of such expedition obey all commands of the captain and shall use his best endeavors to promote the success of the same. And, in the event of anything happening to the captain, shall obey all commands of any member of the staff who shall be appointed by the captain in writing before his something.
Death.
Death. You know, the thing that's going to happen to you once I stick my knife in your back.
What was that?
It being understood that the rest of the staff shall hold the same relations towards any member of the staff so appointed as towards the captain. As appointed by the captain in writing before his death. Remember the thing that's going to happen to you?
What are you trying to say?
The vote we held settled what is only a temporary arrangement in the eyes of the law. Even then, You only made it through by a hair. Unless you somehow managed to wrestle a written transfer of captaincy from Hunt before his departure, in the eyes of the law, you are simply acting in his stead with no legal recourse to call upon. There is a chance Hunt and the deserters are still out there. Should we be reunited, your captaincy will indeed be called into question.
Okay. The thing is, the guy did leave. Regardless of his intentions, he left, leaving the crew to fend for themselves. He did ensure that I was a good first mate. He definitely was planning this from the start. But at the same time, none of the crew is informed, and you deserted them. I don't think you deserve to be captain anymore. So... yeah. The crew are unlikely to choose a deserter over me. I'm still here.
You say that, knowing how the previous vote went? Loyalty runs deep. The loyalty of the crew means everything. Get them on your side, Shaw. Keep them on your side. Knife in the back!
No, do it!
Right with that dialogue choice.
I see. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Templeton.
Remember my words, Shaw. I suggest you start with the Stoke brothers. It seems they speak for many of the sailors.
I'm working on it. I really am. Okay.
Well, you're not working nearly hard enough.
Oh my god. Get off my back.
Seriously, why is he invested in you being captain?
Because
that
the other
option has come up twice now, too. Why are you so invested in my captaincy?
Well, it's because the other captain didn't let him play the game he wanted to. We're gonna be entering starvation?
Do you not have food?
Did
even
you
for
feed the pot?
half?
You didn't feed the pot.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
No, he did.
He did. He only
Oh,
got
he did?
20. Oh, shit. And we won't have meat until next week. Ugh.
Oh well.
Sorry,
you-
guys.
People could starve.
Put in any food ration?
I mean, the food ration before last time was 50. It cost 50 for just regular
Oh.
rations. Half rations was 25. We do not even have 25.
Well, if you do 75 on the fuel, nobody's
The decorum
what is
remains.
it? The quorum remains. So should be fine. Hopefully. Plus,
Like,
you
you're
have
not-
You have 3 engineers making more coal bags too. So
Yeah, you're not having nearly as much trouble with the fuel as you are with the food, and the food is hopefully about to be fixed.
This is gonna hurt me so hard.
Uh-huh.
It's
10
just Big John
loyalty?
and his massive.
No way to
silhouette.
fix it now, though.
Damn.
Oh, and so well, you also have the interview, so I think that helps somewhat, right?
Well, no, that doesn't help with that. It helps with being demoralized. Oh. Yep, okay. Runt, Gnomes, Lefty, and Runstad return from hunting with 4 fish. Tashi, Two Johns, Tucker, and Cavity return from hunting with 4 Adelie penguins. The dogs are rested and available to be sent out. Another week on the ice, the ship shan't hold much longer. Mr. Gloss is demoralized, -5 decorum. York III has become malnourished. Gnomes has become malnourished.
No, not gnomes.
Oh, gnomes!
Dude, he's had the
He's
worst
crazy.
of this. I wonder if he's gonna learn from his pranking mistake.
Spicy.
Yeah?
I think leaving them malnourished for another week is fine.
No. We gotta feed them.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hop off because I'm sleepy.
Oh, this is the end. Oh, that's right. It is kind of 8:30. Okay, this is a good
Only
stopping
kinda.
point. Not a stopping point I like. But,
I mean, this is all your fault for not sending the dogs to go home.
oh
you
my
know?
god, dude! Just
That was a bit of a whoops.
it was. Don't worry, we can go back in time. No, I'm just kidding. No, we can't.
Saves come. Saves come. Saves come.
They're not doing it. We gotta maintain the choices.
Yeah, like the big silhouette.
Oh
That was a
my
choice.
god. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's go ahead and we already saved, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the main menu. Actually, you know what? Just in case. No, not load. Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, so to the ones in Discord, thank you very much for joining me again on this, and thank you. And this is a lot of fun, and I wish you guys a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Wee. Okay, and now it is time to end the stream. All right. Well, that was episode 2 of the Pale Beyond, fully voice acted by yours truly and my friends from D&D. It was a more chaotic episode for sure, with some funny voices. Granted, we had some funny voices in the beginning as well, so it's turning out. We're having fun with this. But if you do want a more serious story, I highly recommend you pick up this game and play this game for yourself. Make some different choices, see what you get. And by the time we get to the end of this story, we'll see how we fared. Maybe you can compare with me. But other than that, as far as streams going forward, I said this before, Monster Hunter Wilds is not going to happen, unfortunately, since my computer cannot handle the graphics of that game and streaming on top of that. So that will not be happening, unfortunately. I would like to stream other games at some point, but we are slowing down a little bit. My mental health has kind of not been great recently because of just how the world's operating right now. And I hope that I can get some gumption to stream for you guys again. Maybe some more No Man's Sky. Might even start Subnautica Below Zero because of the Pale Beyond vibe we got going on. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But as always, join the Discord to get announcements and talk with everyone there. And you'll get updates there. I will be posting the YouTube video here tonight. However, I do have to splice the hiccups we've had in the stream, so I'm not sure how the recording went. If it's going to be corrupted for the first few minutes, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, the YouTube link's down in the About section. Without further ado, have a good night, guys. Take care.